Hello everyone, welcome again to live session of Manolaw classes. I'm Dinesh Kumar and I'm working as an academic head of Manolaw classes. In today's session I will discuss with you the Hindu newspaper and I will discuss the most important news from your examination point of view. So now we come to the most important news. This is for your general information. The DU to introduce new UG curriculum. So जैसे कि new education policy है, so in new education policy certain changes have been brought, and now the graduation has become of 4 years. So now in the line of this new education policy, DU has introduced some changes regarding the curriculum. Now this is the most important news of today's newspaper. It is allow removal of governors, Kerala government. So basically Kerala government has requested the central government that it should be allowed to remove the governor. So now we will understand this concept thoroughly, why such request has been made or why such concerns have been raised by the Kerala government. So basically in our country there is a federal system. In our country there is a federal system. Federal system means powers have been divided between center and states, but governor works as a representative of center in the state. And you know that all the bills passed by the legislature assembly of a particular state are required to be signed by the governor. So sometimes, since governor is appointed by the president of India, and president appoints any person as a governor who is qualified to be appointed as a governor on the recommendation of Council of Ministers or on the aid and advice of Council of Ministers. So basically indirectly Council of Ministers has the control over the governor. This is the first point which all of you must understand. क्यों गवर्नर काम तो करता है स्टेट में, but he is appointed by the president and president appoint him on the aid and advice of Council of Ministers. So जब किसी स्टेट में डिफरेंट पॉलिटिकल पार्टी की गवर्नमेंट होती है, ठीक है, सपोज हमारे देश में एट द सेंट्रल लेवल वी आर हैविंग बीजेपी, बट इफ एनी स्टेट हैज़ द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ डिफरेंट पॉलिटिकल पार्टी like Congress or any other political party, so the governor will be appointed by the president. This is the first point. Secondly, president works according to the aid and advice of Council of Ministers. Third point, governor acts during the pleasure of president. गवर्नर जो है वो प्रेसिडेंट के प्लेजर तक काम करता है. प्रेसिडेंट के प्लेजर तक मीन्स जब तक प्रेसिडेंट गवर्नर के एक्ट से, उसके काम से सेटिस्फाइड होते हैं, तब तक ही गवर्नर अपने ऑफिस में रहता है. एंड वी आर नॉट हैविंग एनी स्पेसिफाइड टर्म और एनी डेफिनेट ड्यूरेशन ऑफ द टर्म ऑफ द ऑफिस ऑफ गवर्नर. सो अब यहाँ पर क्या होता है, समटाइम्स देयर इज कॉन्फ्लिक्ट बिटवीन द सेंटर एंड स्टेट रिगार्डिंग द अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ गवर्नर. So sometime if legislative assembly of a state wants to take some action or wants to pass any bill, so that bill will become act only after it will be signed by the governor of the respective state. So if there is a conflict between the legislative assembly of a state and the governor, then it would amount to deadlock between the two and it will affect the interest of that particular state. So recently this Kerala government has recommended that either the governor should be removed or the post of governor should be removed, because इसकी कोई ज़्यादा significance नहीं है as per the this government. Secondly, second contention ये है, either the governor should be removed or governor should be elected like any other this other political head. Like governor should be elected as the member of legislature assembly are elected. So basically the main concern is that governor does not work sometime as a head of the head of the state, but sometime he act as a representative of the central government. So when a particular person who is appointed as a governor in a state does not act as the head of the state, rather he act on the basis of the as the representative of the central government, then there are conflict bound to happen between the two persons, like the chief minister and the governor of the state. Similarly, there is a one more most important information. There the name is Madan Mohan Punchi Commission appointed the central government to report on the needs of a research of the central state relationship. So basically the office of governor is also very controversial in reforming the relationship between the center and government. Dear students, there are three kinds of central state relationship. One is the legislative relationship, second is the administrative relations, and third is the financial relations. So governor, because of the presence of governor in the state, sometimes the state legislature is not able to perform the function in a democratic manner, because sometimes hindrances are created by the governor. So this news you may get a passage in your examination, and you should read all the constitutional provisions regarding the governor in our Constitution of India, and you should also analyze the role of a governor and whether we should remove the post of governor from our Constitution of India, or whether governor should be an elected representative who should be elected by the voters directly. So this is very important news. Now we come to next news. Now this news is also important, and this editorial has been written by Venkaiah Naidu ji, and Shri Venkaiah Naidu is the vice president at present. Now author in this article is saying tapping technology for multilingual learning. So basically author in this article has emphasized that कि हमारे देश में बहुत सारी लैंग्वेजेस को सीखा जाना चाहिए. Why he has emphasized that? Because it is necessary for all of us to protect our languages or culture. So जो हमारे languages हैं, these are the part of our culture as well. Similarly, you should also read, or you should also be aware about the 8th schedule of the Constitution of India. 8th schedule of Constitution of India, which contain 22 languages. हमारी 8th schedule में 22 languages हैं. You should be aware of that. Similarly, हमारे Constitution के आर्टिकल 350A ये बताते हैं कि this a child should be given instruction at his primary level of education, in mother tongue. So basically अगर कोई बच्चे को प्राइमरी लेवल पर मदर टंग में एजुकेशन दी जाएगी, so he would be able to understand better concept. Similarly, he would be aware about his own language. Simultaneously, you should also be aware about the 92nd Constitutional Amendment. 92nd Constitutional Amendment. This amendment added 4 languages to our 8th schedule, that is Bodo, Dogri, Maithili and Santhali. So you should read this editorial, and you should also learn whatever I have told. You may be asked question You may not be asked passage from this information, but you may be asked MCQ type questions from this editorial. Now we come to next news. These are not important from your examination point of view. Now this information is very important. Center moots policy on synthetic biology. So first of all, you should understand this synthetic biology. So according to this news, Center is working on a national policy on synthetic biology, an emerging science that deals with the engineering life for the wide range of application from making डिज़ाइनर मेडिसिन्स और फूड. तो बेसिकली अब हमारे देश में अगर हम सिंथेटिक बायोलॉजी को यूज़ करते हैं, सो वी वुड बी एबल टू प्रोड्यूस और वी वुड बी एबल टू मैन्युफैक्चर different kinds of medicines and different kinds of foods. Now these foods are the part of this IPR. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर इस जो न्यूज़ है, from this news you may be asked question in your IPR portion, and for the IPR portion there is a kinds of foods. These हम जिनको बोलते हैं genetically modified foods. सो इसमें हमारे कुछ जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइड फूड होते हैं. मींस जो हमारे साइंटिस्ट हैं वो डिफरेंट ब्रीड्स को मिलाकर एक नई ब्रीड तैयार करते हैं फूड की, या डिफरेंट सीड्स की जो क्वालिटीज़ होती हैं, जो जेनेटिक प्रॉपर्टीज़ होती हैं, उनको मिलाकर एक नई प्रॉपर्टीज़ तैयार करते हैं, जिसको हम बोलते हैं जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइड फूड्स. अब जो जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइड फूड्स हैं, समटाइम्स दीज आर गुड्स फॉर द सोसाइटी एंड समटाइम्स दीज आर नॉट गुड फॉर द सोसाइटी. For example, there was a food like the BT brinjal. So ये BT brinjal जो था, it was in news around 3 to 4 years back, and this was not considered good for the society, and it was considered that it is not good also for the health of the various people in our country. So various objections were raised in this regard. So now Center is working on this policy that we should make more genetically modified foods, and we should also produce more genetically modified this medicines for different kind of diseases. So you may get MCQ based upon question, MCQ type of question based upon this particular information. Now this is the general information for all of you, that UK to scrap all कोविड रेस्ट्रिक्शंस. तो जो UK है उसने कोविड की सारी रेस्ट्रिक्शंस को हटा दिया है. तो जैसे पहले कोई पर्सन UK जाता था तो उसको बहुत सारे रेस्ट्रिक्शंस फॉलो करनी होती थी. 14 डेज़ का उसमें एक टाइम स्पेंड, लॉन्ली टाइम स्पेंड करना पड़ता था, ठीक है, क्वारंटाइन में. बट नाउ ऑल दीज रेस्ट्रिक्शंस हैव बीन इम्पोज्ड. But this news is for your general information and not relevant from your examination point of view. All these are not important from your examination point of view. So that's all for today, my dear students. I will come again with the next The Hindu news analysis. Till then, thank you very much. Goodbye. Please read all these information carefully which I have suggested to you. Thank you very much.